Okay, that works. I don't know what happened, but it just immediately disconnected itself. Hello. Let's see. But yeah, I didn't realize that uh, it would start the stream right away. I'm still a mess. I just got back from somewhere, so yeah. But as you can see, um, we are gonna be building Shin Ichigo, because the idea was that it's to commemorate the release of Shin Kamen Rider. It worked so well that I did it by accident. But yeah. So we got that. Let's see. But yeah. I don't know anything about Shin Kamen Rider though. No spoilers. I have not seen the movie yet. I might watch it after stream. But yeah. I'm actually excited to do this. This is, I think, surprisingly, the first Kamen Rider I've done on stream as well. So that's gonna be a thing. So we could open it up right away and just get to work on it. Or get working on it at least. And it doesn't look like it's gonna take long. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna take long. Which if you guys want a synopsis of what happened last week, or last weekend at least. Last weekend we put together the LBX Emperor. He's facing the other way. So this one's still good. He's still fun to play around with. Maybe not with a paper cape, but like that's an old thing. But yeah, now I gotta take all these out. So how's everyone's day today? It's really hot. Like right now, it's like around like 80 degrees outside, 8 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm like, yep, I'm dying. Because I had to stop by somewhere and do something. There's actually stickers for the feet, for like the under the boot. But let's try to go all this out. And there's a neck. There's silver bits for the antenna and the belt, so I'm actually kind of excited for that. Can't see it as much. Oh god. Oh boy. But yeah, let me know if the mic is okay. Is everything okay? I don't know if it is, but like, yeah. Actually, no. I was able to hear my playback just fine. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I just stopped going on my computer for like a couple days, and all of a sudden everything just starts crapping out. I don't exactly know what happened. But yeah, oh, okay. Oh, stuff drops. Hold on. Oh, the helmet. Okay. But now we gotta organize this. So I do need this. I need this. I don't need the stand piece. Cause like I don't. The reason why I say I don't need it is cause it's its own thing, right? And not only that, I still have one that's pre-built. I already built, and this one's from Skull. So that. The sheet of stickers is just nice. It's a lot of silver. It's a lot of. Well, actually, no. It's a lot of gray. You even see some of the emblems, and there's some tiny ones I'm seeing. Oh boy. But yeah. I think I just gotta figure out how to organize this. See, D, E, wait, E1 and E2, then C1, then C2. This is a B1. Oh, huh. B2. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Gonna leave that there. I believe it. I believe Shin Kamen Rider's peak. I was listening to someone like it was a YouTube short, right, where they said that Shin Kamen Rider is a mess. But I'm like, I don't know, man. But I did see I was reading through the comments of that video, and then a lot of people like, I think you have the wrong opinion, dude. I was like, this is where you're wrong, that kind of thing. Ooh. Looks like I went a little too far ahead. Okay, this one they require nippers. It's not like the LBX one. But yeah, it's definitely funny to me because of the fact that like I haven't. Yeah, there's like some pretty big Toku fans, like Toku tubers, I guess, that did say like Shin Kamen Rider is also. Well, I can't really say some. I only know the one that just thought it was a mess. I'm like, I don't know, man. I never watched it, but even then, it's like I really like Shin Godzilla. I like Shin Ultraman, and I know I'm gonna like Shin Kamen Rider. What am I looking for? 834. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. But I only remember what I remember, which was the 10-minute preview for the movie, and that was just like the first 10 minutes of the movie. Yeah, the Shin films are great, but I don't know about Evangelion. That's the only thing I could say, cause yeah, number 6. Yes, 6 and 7. Ooh, okay, that's weird. But I did see that there is a figurized standard of Blazar, Ultraman Blazar, and it has This is the thing I wanted to talk about for a bit. Was like they do have an image for Shin Ultraman Blazar, but the interesting thing about it is that the red and blue pieces you can actually sandwich onto the runner. That is true. There's some I would agree with, like this guy I used to watch a lot when I was younger, and he was the one that got me into Transformers. His name is Vangelis, and he said that he kind of gave his opinion on the Transformers Rise of the Beast movie, and while it is a good movie, I did find like the pacing of that movie really weird. But like I liked it regardless because of the fact that it's not a Michael Bay film. Like now you don't see a lot of explosions. You can see the robots just fine. Some of them could have been there a little more, or like if they had like an extra hour or something, then I totally would have been fine with that. To be honest. E25. Okay, I need the E plates. Where did I put that? Oh, it's right here. It's under all this. I need that though. Yeah. Yeah, Rise of the Beast had a lot of things cut, which is pretty unfortunate. I mean, I guess I understand if they want to, if they were to do it in the time that they were given, but like, um, it's definitely a thing. Did I just cut out the wrong piece? I did cut out the wrong piece. If 25. But like, regardless, I did think it was a good movie. I won't knock it down saying like it was terrible. It was pretty mid, but like it was definitely like a thing that I will appreciate because at least they didn't bring in yeah. um I thought Bumblebee in terms of like characterization it was really good. And then you also get like the Bay films, which I think you're not wrong. They did have good toys. What did I get that was from that? I got Sideswipe from Revenge of the Fallen. I got the Studio Series Sideswipe. That was fun. But I would probably do a video one day of just like all the Transformers stuff I have, because it ranged a lot from uh like I think from the last couple lines. My favorite line in Transformers though was Titan's Return, due to the fact that it's just like it's a mini head, it's a mini robot that transforms into a head. Who doesn't like that? Okay, so we got the back of the head done. It had two stickers. Can't see it, and like this, it had a small sticker that was just like labels. Okay, and also the hair can go crazy. Can't see it, but like yeah, it's just the hair is posable. And they had a, if I remember correctly, but Revenge of the Fallen had a character named Sideways, who only showed up in like the first 5 minutes of the movie, only to die. And it's like, this isn't the Sideways I know. I was sort of upset, but it's like whatever. Wait, is that right? Two? Yeah, two. Okay, I don't think I did that right. So I'm gonna be out at the camera most of the time. But we got that one sticker, and then the other. I really like this. Like for some reason, I like the way they use the silver for this, because it reflects the compound eyes a lot. Combiner Wars is okay. Like I did manage to make a full on. Actually, hold on. Let me go get him. Let me get the combiner I have. I'll be right back. Okay, I got him. It's an amalgamation of like Bruticus, and then like I think this is Jazz. Forgot this guy's name. I keep thinking it's Snarl. It's not. And then this guy. It's just a mess. He also doesn't have feet because of the fact that I used to have feet. But it's actually 99 episodes of Ichigo. But like, it's so messy. I just waited like two line, or an entire line really, and like the one I didn't want to get was it wasn't really repaints either. It was just like remolds. Like they used a lot of them. I've only seen like I think the one, but I like how in my opinion I don't think you really need to watch the original Ichigo show to know Shin Kamen Rider, and that's what I kind of liked about it. What do I need to get again? A17. A17 is a jaw. No, A17. Yeah, okay. I see where it is. This is a weird part. But yeah, I don't know. I tried watching, and I'm like, I don't think I watched like Showa. I don't think I could ever watch Showa, to be honest. Like only ones that can come close to actually doing something like that would be like ZO, J, and Shin, because I actually grew up on those. So it's just around like my area of like what Showa would be, I guess. Well, like it was in between, like it was in between the Showa thing, but yeah, it was in between Showa and Heisei, and that was my exposure to it, I guess. How do I get this in? Actually, is it supposed to sound Richard? Wait, this isn't going in as much as well as I thought. Oh no, never mind, it did. We are almost there. We got like the jaw piece though. Mm. I I I do appreciate the Showa. Like like if anything, Showa has like my utmost respect like at all times. Cause like there's something about like watching the Shinobi special and seeing Z Cross come in again and like take lead. It's like, dude, I'm all for this. Yeah, okay. Then we gotta do the eye part. Oh, ouch. This thing is sharp. I like the fact that like the compound, like there's like a smoky clear black piece here. Then A26. Then the compound eyes. Right. Then throw it in here. We're almost there. You can see the eyes. It actually looks like a fly. That is true. Like, is Redman brutal? I didn't really hear a lot about Redman, other than the fact that it's just like, oh yeah, it's just it's just another hero made by Tsuburaya. I wonder if they're ever gonna bring him back in like modern times though, because it was cool. Like, has anyone heard about the writer for Gotchard? Apparently, it's the person that wrote like all the like most of the Ultraman stuff, and like some episodes of like writer series in general. My God, I really like this. Like, look at that. The eyes are like popping. Is it? Huh? But yeah, one day, I don't know. There's something about the Showa shows that I'm not like. I think it's because I've seen a lot of the Heisei shows currently that I was just like, okay, I've seen how most of it works, and I realized I gotta put stickers on. Three. I have to put the little circular thing in the middle. The rider gem. And I think like when I think about it, I got spoiled by the action in modern Toku that it's like I don't think I could go back to the cheesiness of the Showas, or it's like obviously acted out. Then this that sticker, yeah, that works. Oh wait, a little higher. There we go. And yet here I am just thinking about like watching Beetleborgs. Cause like if anything, one of the things I wanted to watch for a while was Beetleborgs. So just to relive that nostalgia again. Okay, this was out of focus for the most part, but hey, we got it. What's the antenna? One goes on here. Does it go here? It goes here. I think I can't even get it in. We got it in. Then two. That's true. That's like, I would have to say like, Kamen Rider wasn't around in the '90s, but it was just the fact that like, they had Metal Heroes, so I kind of like that. I think the last time I watched something from that far back was like Jetman. Like I like the cheesiness of it all. It's just like I don't think I can actually just sit down and watch the old ones now. Okay, we got that. Oh, there goes my cap. Right. Moving that over there, that over here, that there. Oh wait, I was supposed to sandwich the two pieces together anyways. Oops. Okay. Oh. And yeah, we got the head done. That was quick. He does remind me of this color scheme does remind me of like oops, a Neo Ichigo from the Ichigo movie. So that was fun. Alright. Now we gotta move on to the body. I think I'm done with this. Yeah, I'm done with this runner. Where'd I put the box? There we go. Then let's see. Yeah, I also heard about that. Decade coming back to Gotchard. Yeah, the grid the fact that the writer did the Gridman Dino Xenon series, it got my hopes up. Let's see. In 2000s. Yeah. I kind of hope I'm not really going to put a lot of hope into it yet because, you know, the only thing that came out was like a teaser. But people liking the first arc and hating the rest will always happen. I think that's what happened with Geats as well. And yeah, Geats is good so far. And I just don't think they're gonna bring back Metal Heroes. To be honest, it's such a it's long overdue, and it's just I don't think it's in their best interest. You should watch Drive. Like I love Drive. Hmm. But yeah, the figure standards they're always stickers though. I don't think Geo will come back though. Now think about it, because I don't really see that because Geo wasn't card based. Nobody likes Geats anymore. I don't know about that. I really like I'm one of those that just goes with the show and I'll think about it the show like the good points and bad points. I could definitely understand if some people were more willing to explain why. But like all I know is I I only know what I like, which is basically I am really liking Geats so far. Like it's in a really weird arc, right? But like it makes sense. But I guess to me, like it makes sense because of the fact that like it's just what happens after the DGP is like somewhat eradicated from the world. I didn't say that, but like, okay, there's that. But like, it's just another odd thing. I do feel bad for Tsumori because the entire show she's just been pushed around. And when she actually decides to do something for herself, everyone's just like, no, you don't get that. Oh, did he? Yeah, and the shows you just listed are all written by the same person, so it's like, yeah. Zero One was good. Like I thought it was good personally, because like I can't really get into spoilers, but like I just thought like the main characters like well just the characters in general were really unique at the time. My God, I actually like this. Like the material they used on this, it's like not glossy or anything. This is like a matte like it makes it look more like cloth, and it's really interesting. I might have to panel line this one day. Because this guy looks like he needs panel lining. Now to cut out the back part. And I tried very hard not to cut out into the detail. Oop. Oop. Yeah, it's like it extends out a little bit, right? But it's not too bad. Mm. Yeah, and just there's like some other things I really liked about Zero One. This also the fact that like they got like the band Monkey Magic to do the sounds, and I think that's what got me into the band. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Oops, there goes the body. All right, 36 and 37. Okay. But I want to know what they're gonna do with Gotchard. Like, who are they gonna have for the sounds? 37 goes this way. Oops. Then 36. Then we got that. I might have to. I don't know. If it's on just fine. What's that? That is true. Zero One did have a good LST. Um and yeah, that too. Like the human gears were really nice too. Okay. How am I? Okay. This is the back. Supposed to attach it like this. Then okay, I see how that works. Like it's sad. One of my favorite human gears is actually from the Thouser arc. So that was a. It's still one of those things where I'm like, yeah. 27, 20, 26, 27, 28. Okay. 27. We got the ab part. 27 is the back, so I think it goes like. Oh, that's the front. Then 26. But going back to the Ultraman Blazar figure, I think did I say that it had like a weird sandwich thing where you're able to put like three runners onto like on top of each other, and it would just like meld together. It's really interesting. So I really want to get it for that. Especially because, like, I have been basically getting most of the figurized standards for Ultraman, and they're, like, really good. Yeah. I but I don't know how the alchemy part is going to come into it unless it's just like chemistry, basic chemistry, which I wouldn't mind. I don't know anything about chemistry, so right, then we got the abs. We're almost done with the A part. I think all that's left to do for this would be like the arms and the hips or something. I don't know. Okay, so we got that. I like how detailed these parts are, though. It's come a very long way from like Phys and Kabuto when it started out. Oh yeah, look at that. That's really good. Yeah, I'm really liking Blazer too. I like the fact that like the bits that are funny aren't like outrageous or like over the top. It's very like uh natural. Like I just like how natural the entire show feels. Okay. Uh Goes like this. We got this neck. What's that? And then we gotta do the scarf. So there is C24. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Does that have to go upwards? Oops. Oh, there we go. Then put it on the neck. I'm supposed to put it at an angle though. There we go. Now this is like an actual cloth thing. That would be interesting. Because I built a model kit like sometime last year that actually did have a cloth scarf. Didn't have a good idea what to do, what it was used for though. Didn't give me a lot of information about how to put it on at least. So we got that. Yeah. Like Blazar is, I think itself was supposed to be like a new generation Ultra, like a completely different generation from like what we've been seeing like recently. And yeah, we got this. He actually looks really nice. It looks nice so far. We're almost done, I guess. So now we're doing the right arm. So we need 7, 11, and 8. 7, 8, and then 11. Okay, found it. Alright, A7. Trying to put it on like. Oh, do I have to put it on like that? No, that's second. Okay. I have to put it on here. Number 8. And sandwich it all together. I really don't know. But I do know that I'm I'm liking Blazar so far. It's pretty promising, surprisingly. Okay, 6, 5, 6, and 13. A? 5, 6, 13? Okay. Okay. That was weird. Oh, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 13. There we go. Gotta not cut out the tab. Okay, then is it this side? No, it's the other one. So I'm gonna slide it in like this. Then this way. And then 5. There we go. Oh, the funny thing is that despite the fact that wait, hold on. Yeah, the English dub is pretty good too. I've not watched the Absolute Conspiracy in dub, but I might one day. But other than model kits, I do have like figures I have to unpack too. Like I've had them in like the longest time. Like I this Nakiri Ayame Nendroid. Like the fact that I haven't taken this out of the box yet is sad. The other one is Shiranui Flare, because I haven't taken this one out yet of the box either. And then the last one is the Demi Fiend. And like I haven't taken all these out, and I've had these for months. And I'm like, what's taking me so long? Which also brings me to another story of how HOJ screwed me over, really, because I pre-ordered the Figma Shirogane Noel, but the annoying thing is that it told me that they weren't gonna fulfill it because of the fact that they had low stock. I'm like, okay. And then I think just last night when I was canceling some orders, I saw that it was discontinued. I was like, yeah. And like I saw like an animator that I like watching already have it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I was supposed to get that. And then yeah, so I don't have a Shirogane Noel, sadly. So I can't really finish the quote unquote pairing for those two. And I'm kind of upset about that because HOJ totally screwed me. But yeah, it was definitely like one of the other times where I've gotten screwed over by HOJ. I'm like, I don't like this. A part of me is like, you're really doing a good job at trying to keep me away from the site. But I still go back on it. Which I also gotta send out some things, because I got like 2 months of like product in there. I say product, but okay. So it goes like that. That. Okay. I really do like the Showa design though, where they have like the glove that goes all the way to the forearm. There's something about it that I really like. 13 and 15. And I'm pretty sure someone could just color this into like whatever Kamen Rider they want it to be. Or like they're gonna color this like bluish. Just to make it like the original. How did this go? That happened. Oh boy, there goes that piece. No, I didn't. To be honest, I didn't really get any other figuarts for Ultraman. I mean, I've been wanting to. It's just the fact that they're just kind of expensive now. I only have one, right? Where is he? the only Ultra I have is Orb Origin, and that's totally fine. Like, I don't really need to get anything else. Wait. Oh, yeah. Like, if you hear... Hold on. Like, his leg is super squeaky. And it's not the best, because the other one is buttery smooth. It's just the left leg, the left knee is just really squeaky, and it's not great. And I'm like, I should probably fix it, but I never did fix it. And like, that's not supposed to happen to a figure. Wait, isn't the thing supposed to? I thought the. Okay, kind of got it. Huh. Okay, I don't understand how that works. But hey, we got like one arm done. But it's not as bad as what happened with Kamen Rider Gills. Because unfortunately, like, Gills was like one of the first figures I've gotten, and he's like super old. But what happened was that the right leg broke off because of the fact that it was super tight. So I, being young, thought it was a good idea to like try to force it a little bit, And then yeah, that was a bad move. And then it broke, and then it's like, oh, sad. And then I replaced them. Not with another Gills figure, but with Exceed Gills. And I put Exceed Gills back in the box shortly after. And I don't know where he is anymore. But I also did have another Agito. Like, SH Figures, another Agito. And I really liked that. Another Agito at the time, in that case, was like ahead of his time. But it's also the fact that like I was watching the toy review Evangelist like talk about how good another Agito was, and when I had it in hand, it's like, yeah, this is really good. It's so weird. And then you get like the original Agito ground form that wasn't good, and it's like, how'd you guys mess that up? But I started with the Shinkocho Seiho version of that anyway, so. And it's also funny because at the time, when I got the Shinkocho Seiho Agito, he was $20. Literally. So I got a better Agito for like cheap. That is that. I also did want to get like the figurized standard Geo, like just the other figurized standard like rider line, because I thought it was kind of cool. And at this point, I'm not looking at the instructions. I just know that the other arm is on the all up here, so that is not a good thing to do. Don't follow my example. Like another one, I think I would have gotten was Xade, because I was kind of intrigued by the line, or by Xade. I mean, Xade is still one of my favorites, but I pre-ordered the Drive one, and that one is like, I have high hopes for that. Cause I also had the Build one. Build one was okay. I messed it up though. Rider Man. Oh yeah, one day, one day to do a Rider Man. I hope. No promises though. Right, doing that. Then that. Then that. Oh, another thing I gotta do is I gotta get more Yokai Watch stuff, because I got. Oops, there goes that. I have this. I have the YSP watch, This is the mode it was stuck on because of the fact that Ryder and my niece were playing around with it, so they just left it on this mode. So like, there's that. Oh, and I had the booklet too, like the the thing that holds it all together. So there's that. But I'm like, I don't know. I gotta. I got it off of Amazon Japan, right? But like, I have to like. I think if I had to, I had to go get it from there again, or like more stuff from there. So that's that. And then we got the other arm done. Look, I didn't even need to look at the instruction. I'm that good. But yeah, I've done some very interesting purchases before. Uh, one of them I thought was funny, but yeah, one of them I thought was funny was this thing, right? This thing's from Precure, Delicious Party Precure. This thing's a blender blaster kind of thing, because like the trigger's right here, like right here, and it basically does the Rube Gyro thing where it just spins. I just like it. I don't know why. I don't know why I have it, but yeah, it do be a thing. But yeah, well, now we're on the B right here, and then 7, 8, and 3. Okay, 3. Let's see, goes down like that. 7. Oh, then 8. I really like the material they use for this though. It really does mimic the cloth that they use for the actual suit. Maybe. Oh, there goes that. Can't get it in. Okay, that's very interesting way you're doing that. But yeah, it's funny because Precure has also been one of those things that I've sort of wanted to get into, but I haven't really taken the dive yet. I know they're celebrating like the 20th anniversary, so like I wanted to. I probably might start with that, but I just haven't put in the time. Okay, we got that. Then we got that. And gotta get some water. Okay. Then I'm doing the knees now. 1, 2. Wait, wrong plate. Wait. Is that right? Yeah. Other than that, like I've just been like getting like some weird things. One of my favorite things I got actually was a line called Beast Drive, and it's if you guys know about the Beast Box, like it's just like animals that turn into like a box, and you can put it into like like a glass box kind of looking thing, and just keep it for storage. It's kind of like that, but it's like a car or a plane that transforms into whatever it is. So the one I got was I think it was called it was a raptor, right? And it just transforms into a car, and I like that. And then another one I got was a shark that transformed into an airplane. So it's really nice, especially since like it's kind of like a pseudo model kit kind of thing. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. I do like it. The other thing is it has a lot of water slides, and at the time I was like too afraid to deal with them, so like I just never did it. Okay, and then B16, busting the kneecaps. Right, okay, I think it goes like that. Okay, it goes with the mold line. That's very interesting for knees. Okay, 10, B1, 19, and 20. Also, I've heard about the Flash movie. Uh, that it wasn't great, and I did see a clip of it. And I'm like, CG got weird. So that was the thing. Like I don't really intend to watch the Flash movie. It's just kind of a thing that just popped up. Okay, we got that. We got the leg. Now we gotta put the boot on. My footage is 1 and 3. One and three. And then I think recently I've just been watching a lot of Justice League again. Like I've watched what did I watch? I watched a whole bunch of like Justice League stuff. But like I think recently I watched the Son of Batman, and that was pretty good. Like I don't know why, but like the animated Justice League movies are just I don't get burnt out by it, surprisingly. Not like how I did with Marvel. So that's a very I think it's just like my own personal taste where I do like DC over Marvel when it comes to that kind of thing. Because it's not too Nicolas Cage Superman. Was he gonna be one before? I don't remember. But like I really liked watching like I don't know why, but it's like I think it was like anything Batman related I'm okay with. But I think it's also just because I really like Batman. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I kind of forgot about the Nicolas Cage one. Okay, I messed up though. I was supposed to put this in first and then sandwich it together. Yeah, there we go. And then we gotta do the foot. C1, 5, and 7. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned Shin Kamen Rider free on Amazon Prime. If you have it, go watch it. I'm pretty sure it's a good one. If you guys haven't seen it already, or you can watch it again. I do like these boots though. Okay, now we gotta use the stickers for that. Alright, 20 and 22. Oh, they're both 20? No, okay. But yeah, now that I think about it, like I don't know how I feel about Kamen Rider Ghost. I like the design. I don't know about the story. I think I used to watch it weekly, but I will have to force myself through it because of the fact that if I'm going to be watching a lot of the old Kamen Rider shows too, I'm going to have to force myself into it. Okay, then we got that. Now we got it. This on. Did I mess up? Did I mess up on the knee? I messed up on the knee. I think I did. Okay. Now I gotta take all this apart and then undo it. Yeah, I've heard that it was something. Oh boy. Can I do this without breaking parts? Because I think I have it upside down. Not upside down. But yeah, I had it like backwards really. Ooh, fun. Gotta take it out again. Yeah. I didn't really. I think at the time I was just watching up to when I watched Ghost. It was I watched all the way up to when Grateful debuted, and then I just for some reason dropped out. Okay. Okay, that's better. Look at that. We got the leg done. I do like how like very muted the green is though. So we got that. Now we gotta go do the other side, which isn't too hard to do, I guess. I'm gonna do the feet first though, since I have the runner here. And while I'm doing that, I might as well do the hands since it's not that hard to do, anyways. I'm gonna go away from the instructions. Get that. Um, the icons becoming characters, I thought they were like, I thought that was always a thing. Especially since they're like basically spirits of like famous people. I didn't really have an issue with it, to be honest. Okay, then there's that. Okay. There's that. And that. What did I drop? There's my blade cover again. Right, now you gotta put that together. Then put this on. That there. This runner is done. I didn't throw that away, sadly. Then the karate chopping hands. Gonna cut that out. other than that, like I think another show, writer show, I kind of have to start over again is Fours, because I know I dropped off somewhere in the middle, and I don't know why. But like out of so after Wizard, I actually finished Gaim, Drive, skipped Ghost. Uh, well, I finished O's, Drive, Gaim, Gaim, Drive, Xaid onwards. So I'm like, I feel bad now that I did that, and I kind of just want to watch it all from the beginning, I guess. Fan films? It really depends. Cause like now that I think about it, like that's a good question. Like I don't honestly know how I feel about fan films. What am I? Oh wait, of course. Like I don't have an issue with them. It's just the fact that like I just maybe I don't know. I don't think I have a preference for them. Unless they're like indies, like indie films, then that's totally like interesting. Like it might be up my alley at one point. But like I do like movies, so I guess it's one of those things. What is it? The forest for? Hmm, don't know. But let's go to the next page anyways because we kind of have to go do that. Which there is no next page. I have to go all the way around to here. I had to cut out certain bits. 9, 10. Yeah, 9 and 10. 9 is in the back, 10 is on front. Yeah, like wasn't there a indie guy named Strega? Oh yeah, I think I've heard about that. That's where they had the actual actor for Andros back in that, huh? Right? And he's like fused with Ecliptor. I think that's what it was. Wait, this is another one. Yeah, they also got the original voice actor for Psycho Red in it too, if I remember correctly. And then like they had one of the, well, I was gonna say Turbo Red, basically combine his aesthetics with uh in space. I never watched Strega. Ike Boys or Ike Boys. Hmm. I think I just stuck around to like Dogengers really, because Dogengers had the same message where it's just like a really good love letter towards like heroes of Tokusatsu. But yeah, I'll definitely give those a try whenever I can. 14. And then there's also like what, High School Heroes, which is also kind of that too. Okay, what do I need to get? Oh, I just need to sandwich these first. Let's do that first before anything else. I didn't expect this build to be that quick though. Then B1, 2. Oh, I had to do it the other way. So I did it right the first time, weirdly enough. Right, So we got that. 18, 17. 18 right here. 17 on the other side. I think there was, I don't know if there was like an indie hero thing that I actually really, really liked. Now thinking about it. Because like, I'm just trying to remember some of them, and it's like, I don't know if I had a lasting impression of some of them. Dogenjers is still going. I was just really upset that the site I watch it from hasn't subbed the rest of it because it's already over. Oh wait, what was the one that Decade did? The active for Decade. It was called like FKB something 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 something. But it's like I thought it was cool because like the suit designs were unique. The guy managed to get like the animation team from Garo, and then like he also just got a whole bunch of like veteran Kamen Rider actors into his show. So I'm like, what a mad lad, getting like the popular people. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember hearing a lot about it. It's just the fact that like I think it's just like the I don't want to sound I don't want to say that like in a bad way, but it's like it's not really up my alley in terms of just that kind of thing. Like I really, like the fact that they went above and beyond for that kind of thing. But like I just don't think I'm too big a Toku fan. It seems nowadays. Did I do this backwards? I did it backwards. Again? Yeah, again. Ha! Love it. Yeah, like it's free on YouTube because if you go on if you just go look at GGE channel. Hold on, let me see if I'm correct. Yeah, if you just go on GGE channel, that's the Active for Decades like main channel. And he uploads that show on there, and it's like 13 minutes, but it's like it's all subtitled anyways. Immortal Red Fox. Hold on. Let me take a look at that. Ah, okay. It's a very Showa-esque design to him too. Please come apart. Yeah, it's not coming apart this time. Oh, it makes the runtime a lot more worth it. Please come apart. There we go. Got it. And I didn't break anything. Cool. Yeah, I just can't believe I put it on backwards. It was the bottom part this time, not the top. Right. Putting that together. Putting this on. There we go. Then this one goes on this side. I think. Or did I put it on backwards? Oh, wait, no. I had it on the wrong side. Oh, fun. That, and the sticker for the foot is sticking out. Weird. Putting that all together. We got the other leg, yeah. Ryukendo was also a good show, now that I think about it. Best way I can think about Ryukendo now is it's Drive, coming out of Drive, but with dragons and magic. And keys. So we got that. Now we have to make the hip. That's verse 20. And it looks like all the stickers are going to the belt. Yeah, it is. Don't know how I feel about that. There's some other bits for that too, huh? And yeah, I don't know, like, there's like other things. I don't know, there's like a lot of other things I've been thinking of. But I've also just want to experiment with another thing on the stream. So I might do that next week because of the fact that I don't know what I'm going to be doing. 4. Okay. Oh. Please go in. Then we could put that together. And now we gotta work on the belt, which I won't do the belt yet. I have to put the stickers on for the belt. So we're gonna do the back part first. I think right here, D1, 2. And here comes the fun part. Using 100% of these stickers now, I think. So, 15. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to show off was I got revised Kangaroo, the Soto, and I really like it. I really like the head sculpt for it, right? But that also brings up the thing of I have Hopping Kangaroo, so I have 2 kangaroo forms. So I really like them. And like I said a lot, Ryder and I don't know what we're gonna do with the Soto line anymore because of the fact that it's very weird. 11. And now I gotta put these small stickers on. 11. 11. Is it 2 of them? Okay. 11 on the side. It's really weird. These are really tiny stickers. I'm not a big fan of that. Well, actually, 19. Okay. I don't remember. Are they doing a CSM for this belt? That'd be interesting. They were. Okay, and now, 13. Does anyone at least have a CSM Black Sun belt? Because I know that thing was expensive. And a part of me was like, I kind of want to get it. But I can't justify the $500 price point for it. Because I don't think I spent that much money on that, something like that. I spent like 180 at best. And that was for the Amazon's Driver Alpha version. Which I realized I do have to hunt down the original Amazon's Driver now. Because of Omega. That, and I think 14 is on bottom. Yeah. Yeah, 14. Yeah, most of these stickers are so tiny. I don't have an issue with these actually. It was not as much stickers as I thought it'd be. It's mostly just silver. But it still feels like a pain in the butt. So we got all that stickered now. And now we can just, I think, put it on. There we go. Huh, put it on upside down. Well, it still works out. Now we got to do this one. And this is the top. So then 10, 9, 10, 10, and 9. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta put the other plates on first before I put the stickers on. Here it is. Last one. Last one for this chrome piece. And then there's some undergate here. Do I like One Piece? I do not, unfortunately. The thing is that it's not for me, and if I were to start now, I'd be decades behind. And yeah, it just also just doesn't really appeal to me, I guess. Like I respect its history and everything. It's just the fact that it's not for me. But I remember seeing something about a live action being made. Mori Calliope singing, performing a thing for them, and yeah, That's all I remember. But like, it's still one of the oldest running series that I have more respect for compared to Dragon Ball, and that's just my own opinion, because I'm not too big into Dragon Ball, and I will die on that hill. I mean, I was when I was younger, because it's just like over the top. But now I'm just like, I don't know. You see it everywhere. It's the most recognizable thing out of that entire franchise. But I could say like that's basically the same thing with like DC comics and like superheroes and everything. They've been around for a long time. But like One Piece, I felt like I almost was about to start it, but I was just like, too much. It's just too much. And apparently, I heard that most of it is all filler, anyways. Okay, 12. Go over here. But like, if it had to be anything, the series I really liked the most from like the big three at the time was Bleach. Like, I actually was pretty invested in Bleach, but in the end, I stopped reading and I lost my place, and I don't remember where it was, and I didn't regret it. Um, I can't really say much about the anime though, because I did like watch a bit of the anime and then I stopped. I didn't really get far, but I got farther than Naruto. I could tell you that. Okay, 11, 11, 13. But yeah, I think the other reason why I really like Bleach is because the voice acting was really good too, and like the entire like, I think the thing that really appealed to me was like the hollification that Ichigo went through every now and then, because I just thought that was kind of a cool thing to see. Oh boy, this sticker is nothing but issues. It seems. And like the Arankar one too. I thought that was kind of cool. Instead of going like all bulky like Venom, it just went like, no, it was the Vasto Lord. I think it was the Vasto Lord form that I really liked. But dude, I have a friend. He was just in here that really wants to talk about Zatch Bell, and I think you and him would get along pretty well. If you also seen like, if you also read about the sequel of Zatch Bell. I remember a little bit of Zatch Bell, but I've only remembered it from like commercials because of the fact that it's just like a thing. On Toonami, at least. But yeah, like it's interesting. Like there's also people that just do a dub versus sub thing, and they always say sub wins. But I'm like, it doesn't matter. I don't have a preference to that. Okay, now we got the belt done finally, and as you can see, it's like it's all silver, and most of it is because of these stickers. Yeah, Beyblade is still a thing. I actually have two of the recent ones, which is funny in my case. Okay, A33. Oh boy. But yeah, like Beyblade is still going. It's can't say much about like something like Beat 'em on because of the fact that it's not going. But I like the toy line. Funny enough. Uh, how do I do this? Oh, this is one of those weird stickers. I'm not a big fan of this. Because I think it just told me to put the sticker on first before putting it in, and I'm just like, okay, maybe not that way. What a weird way to do this. He's told me to put the sticker on after or before. Alright, now I gotta cut the other part. Here it is. That was weird though. The right side is notched, but the other side isn't. Oh yeah, one of the movies I want to watch again is Robot Jocks. I just remember that. I was just thinking about like the Amazon video thing. Oh my god, I've dropped it. I wasn't into uh the original Bakugan. I didn't really get anything from that. I know Ryder did. Like he has the original Dragonoid. I think that's what it was. And we still have it, surprisingly. But like, I've been getting into like the more recent one because of the fact that it lights up and everything. So I'm like, okay, it won me over. I actually have a few. I say a few, but yeah. The next decade on YouTube. Huh. I don't know the next decade, sadly. But it's nice that you're getting a 3D printer from him. How much did you have to pay for it, though? Oh, okay, I see. 29? Yeah, A29. That is interesting. I didn't realize that the belt had a black rim. But, like, also, like, it would be nice to have a 3D printer, right? But it's also the fact that we don't have the room for it. We also don't have, like, a really good ventilated area for it either. Now, where do I put this? Put this in here. Yeah. Oh, actually, that looks really nice. Look at that. The belt is done. Oh yeah, Zeron Zephyr was great. I understand his reasonings for leaving though. Okay, that, that, good. That. Okay. Oh, that is great. Look, he's done. Oh god. Okay, now I gotta cut out his other scarf. But yeah, Zone Zephyr was like one of the reasons why I kind of wanted to do more in-depth stuff. But yeah, in the end, I don't blame him for leaving the community because it wasn't really too great. It also made me stop watching another person because of the fact that like Zaren does a lot of good stuff. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. The other thing is like I just wasn't a big fan of like people like K2Azo, despite the fact that like they bring stuff out like right away. It didn't really. I guess it didn't really appeal to me. Is this? Can this attach? Oh, it's too thin. Let's go take this part. That was actually easy. um, but like Zaren Zephyr does like a bunch of like he puts like 110% in his stuff. So it's kind of I really have that kind like a lot of respect for those kind of things. Where's the other hand? Let's see. Yeah, we got it. Oh, now we fell over. But yeah, okay. Is there anything else? I don't need to build the base though, because of the fact that, yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing that I'm sort of upset about, to be honest, because like, yeah, I don't blame them. I just missed some stickers actually. What the heck? Did I? I forgot. There's stickers I didn't put on. I'm not done yet. Eight. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm not done. Forgot. Forgot the red on the belt. Maybe it was a lot better to put it on after. Okay. Now I gotta put the sticker on the belt. What about the others? What about that? Where does 16 go? Oh, fun. Now I have to go and travel back in some older parts to find out where 16 goes. Hold on, this might take a hot minute. One, two, five, six, 7, 3, 4, 5. What if it's just on the belt again? Which I wouldn't be surprised about, to be honest. Oh yeah, it is the back of the belt. Most of the stickers I was missing was on the back of the belt. Well, just on the belt in general. Right, so goes on. How does it go on? This. Oh yeah. Just gotta tuck that in. Yeah. Rookie level Digimon? Uh. I don't actually know. Hold on. Let me go. Let me go Google it. Because there isn't really a lot of the rookie levels that I actually liked, I guess. Well, like I never really took a look at it, to be honest. But like some of my favorites were ultimate classes, I guess. But if I had to choose one, there's so many. Actually, no, I found one. It's Agumon. Agumon from Frontier, all the way. I just looked at the Digimon wiki and just like all wiki levels. Apparently, Agumon is one of them. So I'm like, yep, Agumon. Why? I really like Frontiers. Because if it was for Agumon, I wouldn't have. It wouldn't have. My drawing style wouldn't have been influenced then. Yeah, now he's done. All I had to do was like the little red bits for the middle part of the belt, and then like the silver bits that were on the back. So now he's done. Can I put him in a vertical pose? That was the question. Do I have an extra base? I don't think I do, actually. I should. Sorry, Zord. I'm gonna put you right here for a bit. Now I gotta cut out the adapter part. So much work. Oops, there he goes. Can this fit? It can. Okay. Oh, this is a little tight. Afraid I might break it. Oh wait. Okay. I was gonna say, what happened to your muffler? Yeah, it's not staying on well, but or do I have to diagonal it? Twist it. There we go. It's not staying on. It's not stable. Oh, it doesn't really stay, but there we go. We got him in his rider kick pose. It's not really the greatest in this angle, but there we go. Like, if anything, I kind of wish his space was better though. Can't really do much. Oh, I have tried watching Saint Seiya, like the original. I did watch what was the CG movie that they had like years ago? I thought that one was pretty good. And then I saw season 1 of the Netflix one. But yeah, we got him. He's done. I don't need the stand. This one could go back to the Zord because of the fact that it didn't really do as. Oh my god, I felt like I was gonna break that. But yeah, comparing it to a high grade Zord, I still need you. It's a little taller, I think, than a high grade. Yes, this is actually probably one of the like. This guy just works. He's actually probably one of the more decent ones, right next to like the other, my only other one that I actually have out. Do I have more than one? No, I just have Skull. So he is standing a little taller than a high grade, but how does he go with Skull? He's almost the same height as Skull. So I do recommend. Actually, this guy's just fun. I really like Shin Ichigo. They both have scarves too. I realized. So yeah, it's just definitely fun. Also, like the thing I really liked is that when they did Skull, they did a really good job at doing the same thing with his eyes. So it's just silver behind like a it's a silver sticker behind a smoky black like compound eye kind of thing. And it's not like the MG figure eyes where you had to put stickers on the teeth. So it's all like graded in there. Did I get everything? I got all the stickers. We're done. Yeah. But it also just scales differently, especially when you get like who's currently standing like normally. Uh, you can get something like Sochak Henshin wing form, and wing form is like shorter than everyone else. Let me cover my blade before I stab myself. And then, because the Sochak Henshin wing form is like a whole head shorter than those guys. I can't bring in Tekman Evil because of the fact that he's really tall. Another one. Let me bring in an SH Figure Arts. Dogai Ryuga. He's slightly shorter. So there's that. Uh, I can't even put this guy in frame, but let's move Skull all the way. Oops, there goes his hat. And then the combiner without his feet. He's actually as tall as his thigh, so that's a good one, at least. But yeah. If anything, I do recommend. I don't remember how much I got him. Wasn't he like $30 ish? Hold on. I do too. I want Goro to come back as well. It's just the fact that I don't know what's happening with it, to be honest. But all we can do is hope for it. But yeah, that is the Ichigo stream. The MG. No, I was gonna say MG Figure Eyes. Oh my god. Yeah, Vanishing Line was good. I recommend the first season because first season and Vanishing Line are good series in general. But I think that is all. This was the Figure Eye Standard Kamen Rider Ichigo or Hongo Takeshi. This Shin Kamen Rider. So thank you guys for coming in. I am gonna go find something to eat, and as of now, I may have like a few more kits to do, but that is for other things. This guy can't even stand anymore. But yeah, that has been Zryken building the original Granddaddy Kamen Rider. I'll probably do another thing next weekend. That is if stuff does like pans out correctly. But yeah. Or fun thing, I might actually do another build stream that just involves this guy. Maybe. Actually, how tall is this guy? Dude, he's not that tall, actually. So, yeah. He can't even stand anymore. That's sad. So, I might actually just do a lot of other things. But, yeah. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm gonna go get something to eat now. So, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Maybe. I'll let you guys know. So, yeah. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys next week. I'm hungry.